Hello, I'm Michael Martin, owner and broker in charge of the Lake Company here on beautiful Lake Keowee in upstate South Carolina. Thank you for joining me for my March 2023 Lake Keowee video blog. This is my 159th Lake Keowee video blog. And of course, as always, I'm coming to you from my personal residence, the White Farmhouse on the northern part of Lake Keowee that was built in 1884. And I have been exclusively representing sellers and buyers on Lake Keowee now for about 22nd year here at the lake, okay? So we're gonna go ahead, put your seatbelts on, gonna jump into the numbers, and these numbers will be for the first 2 months, January, February of 2023, okay? Let's go ahead and look at our active waterfront lots. We've got 64 active waterfront lots on the lake today. Of course, we have over about 340, 350 miles of dockable shoreline here on the lake, about 380 miles or so total, about 340, 350 total dockable miles. And out of all that, we've only got 64 waterfront lots for sale on the whole lake. Incredible, it's just such a small number. Last year was small also, we had 78, so we've reduced that about 14 lots where we were from last year, okay? We've sold 16 lots year to date. Last year we had sold 18. Our average list price is $810,330. Last year was $469,800. Now, before you go, wow, wait a minute, what happened? Why are you up, 40, 50%? Well, about 4 or 5 of these, 16 or so, were in the Cliffs Landing, Keowee Springs area, and these lots were $1.8 million, $2 million. So it's kind of got those numbers skewed, I guess you could say, for the first 60 days of the year. That's the reason you see such an increase in the $810,000 list price versus a $469 from last year, okay? Just so you kind of have perspective, and those numbers will kind of weigh themselves out as we go through the year, but right now that's the numbers and that's where we are, okay? Average sale price $769,000, obviously because of those lots that were, I just mentioned those 4 or 5 lots. Last year was about $434,000. Sale price to list price is about 93.3% this year. So you're getting about a 6.7% haircut from sales price to list price. Last year was about 93.6, so it's about the same number, okay? Days on the market for those 16 that have sold this year was 153 days. Last year was 110 days, okay? Let's go ahead and look at our active waterfront homes. Remember, I just mentioned 340, 350 miles of shoreline here on the lake, dockable, buildable shoreline, okay? So we've only got 53 active waterfront homes for sale on the lake this first week of March 2023. And last year we had 18, so we've definitely increased our inventory. I think as markets have softened in other areas of the country now, people at the lake who's been wanting to sell for the past couple of years are able to start selling this year and find something in other markets that they might be wanting to go, whether they're leaving probably to be closer to their kids. They've been here probably 15 or 20 years and just a new chapter in their lives, and things are turning over for them, so they're moving on to another place, okay? So 53 this year, 18 same time frame last year. We've sold 17 year to date. Last year we sold 22. Our average list price is $1,862,000. Last year was $1,674,000. Our average sales price is $1,793,000. Last year was $1,619,000. Our medium sale price this year is $1,640,000. Last year was $1,325,000. Sale price to list price is 96.5%, so about a 3.5% haircut this year. About a 2% last year was 98%. Days on the market 73. Last year was 34. And average sold cost per square foot was $437 this year per square. Last year was $403, okay? So like I said, we've increased our inventory some on our waterfront homes. The thing is, the ones that have come to the market, we've had several that have come in that 2 million plus range. That 2 million plus range and above is a little bit slower market. If you got a good home and you got it priced under 2 mil, that 1.5 to 1.8 range and under, typically those are moving still at a pretty fast pace. I had one listed just right after Christmas for $1.4 million, and we contracted that one really soon. I talked about that last month, and there's been some other properties that have been listed in the past 30 days, and that $1.5 million, $1.7 million price point that's gone under contract. Still a few homes out there left under that 2 mil that I consider to be nice. You can contact me and I'll be more than happy to walk you through those. Like I said, a little slower market in that 2 million plus point under $2 million. You got a good home, good water, good location, should be able to still move that one in a relatively good manner here at the lake, okay? So hopefully, like I said, we're gonna continue to see inventory increase on our homes, but still the really good stuff is, you know, $2 million. A couple of years ago, that good stuff started at $1.2 million, $1.3 million. So, you know, it's taking some buyers out of the market. That used to be the $1.2 million, $1.4 million buyers for nice homes, with that market being at $2 million plus on new homes that have been coming into the market here this year and the end of last year. It's just taking a lot of buyers out of the market. So our buyer pool has been reduced some, but still there are buyers in the marketplace. If your home's priced correctly, good water, good neighborhood, well maintained, those type things, you still should be able to have some good showings on your homes, and hopefully we'll get a contract. Just taking, like I said, a little bit longer. Days on the market sitting about double of where they were last year. Said 34 days last year, 73 days this year. But still, you know, if you continue to be patient, Mr. Seller, still should have a buyer that will probably come to you for sure sometime spring, summertime, and be able to make some offers on your properties, okay? So if your buyer's in the marketplace, like I said, increased inventory, you know, pricing has increased, but still I still think some nice homes are going to come to the market this year under that $2 million price point, right? Price point, if you're just willing to be patient, if you're that guy. But so we'll kind of see how 2023 goes. We're so early into it. We're only about 60 days into it so far. So we'll just kind of see how we play it through the year, okay? So some great information for you as we start the new year here in 2023. We'll kind of see where the market goes, and we kind of reflect upon it as we go into the summer and fall. We'll talk about where we were back at, you know, like February, March time frame, and kind of compare the two. So I'm always here to keep the buyers up to date in the market, the sellers up to date in the market, and how we could help you be successful, how the Lake Company can help you be successful in 2023, whether you're buying or selling properties, okay? So again, thanks for joining me for my 100. I can't hardly believe I've done 159 of these monthly video blogs, but hey, they're always, got a lot of people who watch these and comment on those, so I appreciate you taking the time to do that. I truly do. So again, I'm Michael Martin, owner and broker in charge of the Lake Company here in beautiful Lake Keowee. And if you got any questions, feel free to get a hold of me. Follow me on Facebook. I have a great Facebook following page there, the Lake Company. You can follow that. And we're posting stuff there all the time, information around the lake, new listings through our MLS. With cooperating brokers and things like that. So just a good time to be looking at Lake Keowee property and keeping up with us through our social media outlets, okay? So again, look forward to talking to you 1st of April, and hope you have a good March, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.